Jay Wendell Gordon, how is it possible that this guy is going to be allowed to play next Sunday, given all of this? Should he be fired?
Absolutely not. He's a professional. He should be able to put these things behind him and focus on the game for the good of the team. And I don't, he's suffered enough. He made a mistake. And, you all want to demonize him and have this visceral response to what you see in the photograph. Well, and that's your opinion. But however, I feel quite differently, and I'm sure I'm not alone out here. His livelihood has nothing to do with what's going on in the home.
For one game. How can you say he suffered enough?
That is enough, because he's still got to deal with court. He's still going to have to deal with whatever the court intends to do with him. There will be punishment meted out. He is not going to get off the hook. And for people to not be allowed to make mistakes, even in parenting, and yes, this went over the line, but it doesn't,
Abuse
it should not affect a man.
A mistake.
It was a mistake in this time. And you know what? It's going to hurt the child more. It's going to hurt the child more if he loses his pay and he can't take care of his children. So, no, his livelihood should not be affected by that.
My producer points out that it took longer for his injuries to heal than he was off the field. So what kind of message, Dr. Cheryl Eric, would that send to others who are using stuff, a whip, a tree branch to discipline their children?
Here's the message.
He'll get through it.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem that I just want to say. Zero tolerance policies do not work, because if we make it worse for people to come forward, it doesn't make anybody safer, and this stuff goes underground. What we need to do is link being able to play with getting help for the behaviors that are not okay, to get things safer. For example, with Rice. If Rice loses his livelihood, Janae is not safer. That baby is not safer. That all gets worse, and it makes the NFL wives want to cover up for violence and abuse.